It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, I should be able to. I should. Let's find out. Oh, okay.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
I have to admit I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On second and a couple, Watson got his man complete over the middle. That's Cannon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. They've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get comfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at it. So show different coverages. Blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
Watson on first down.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say
you over there
somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that. Just don't have the amount of time.
How you go from a Honda to an Escalade?
So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night?
Yeah, no. But you was talking about a different vehicle after that one, which was also kind of, it was like a Kia or something. I don't know. You said you were like a Kia Sportage or some bullshit.
On first down, Watson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cannon, and he's taken down inside the 30.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this.
Yeah.
He was over 100
That's sure
yards
forgot the
receiving
name. What is it again?
And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
No. I just call you Dippity. Do they even have that store around here?
On first down, it's Watson. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it a second down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often.
I didn't say it wasn't.
No doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
To throw again on second down, Watson. He's got this one complete to Perriman.
Yeah.
They're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cannon. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and it made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape for a first and goal.
Cannon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going
like
to
you
be
gotta,
the entire
you gotta like know your
limits,
know your taste, your thresholds in life.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I think you have yours. You definitely have yours.
Now following the touchdown to kick.
Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage.
Like $1,000 belt.
Down just outside of the 15.
Like $1,000 belt or $800 T-shirt. Or a $10,000 engagement ring.
Now 1st and 10 at their own 16. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, the rule of thumb is what?
Right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
What did it say? 3 times your salary?
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
That's usually the rule of thumb.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Don't be ridiculous.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
That's a good, nice.
What? You better look it up. Look it up right now.
I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
I want you to look it up. So whatever it takes. Shit, you was gonna come all the way across town to bring me some bullshit that could have waited in the middle of an ice storm. Like, relax. Yeah, but that's not me.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
I ain't
on his
see
feet
you.
past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Where you going?
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Man.
One of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because
Don't
sometimes
sound so
you get out of your gaps,
enthusiastic.
you don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Newton.
Yep.
This time for Smith.
I didn't think you can jump behind him. That's on me.
TJ Green with a pick. And they take over. They'll set
No,
a
I'm talking
shot
to myself.
at the 46-yard line.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but
What are we talking
giving
about?
the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Bingo.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
You better know what's going on in life.
At the catch and we get guys on the
Yeah,
ground,
that's what I just said.
we can live with that. But if you're going to give
I wasn't saying it in a
12,
bad way. I was
15
just
yards
stating
after
the
catch,
obvious.
then your defense
Like
is
some
gonna be
people
in a
have
lot
it to
of
do
trouble.
that. Some people have it to do the other shit.
And now a throw on 1st down there,
Got it.
but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs
Yeah, I mean-
tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
Sometimes that's why it be
Coverage
taking so long
there,
for dudes to be kind of doing certain things.
Throwing again is Watson. Flushed out right. And he will go down.
So they probably be trying to
outside
save
the
up
pocket
for that
a
10
sack, trying to get away, but could
days.
not. Brian Burns.
That's what's
Credit
up,
him
though.
with a sack, and it goes
That's
as
what
a
you gotta
loss
do.
of 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I wouldn't buy no $800. Where you at on 52nd? Cause you ain't from
Now on
53rd.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Cannon. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They do get 7.
Right, like did she take her meds before she left the crib? Yeah. Boing.
And it bangs
Yeah, it was
off the
packed. It was
left
packed at the other one when I had to go back and get
No
mason
good.
jars.
So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. Man. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come and able to bring him to the ground.
It might be opposite there.
Malik Collins coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Shit, it's all funky right now. It's New Year's.
Another try after the first down sack.
Man.
And this is incomplete.
What am I
we
doing?
Get ready for third down. Let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive.
I told you they were.
What they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw.
I thought you was going to target.
A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another
I thought you were going to
here
target.
on third and long.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas.
I don't know why you didn't go to target.
Able to rip off
People buy shit at Target for food? What do you mean?
Dropped inside the 40.
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Through the air. 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I know.
Shotgun handoff.
Who said you?
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man.
I am the darkness.
Stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick.
I am the darkness.
He just made a great play there.
There's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big run there. 29 yards to the first. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Then he got off the
What are you talking about?
Make that play. Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean,
I don't hear no song.
Quick,
I hear you.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll try again here from the
Who's the back?
2nd and goal.
Oh.
Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
What?
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there. And
I can't wait until this product is done. Man, you have no clue.
3 tight ends.
Accomplishments, I tell you. I appreciate you, though. They're making it happen. You middleman.
He can fight only to about the 4. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. From the left half, should be a fair.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Gonzalez's kick is good. So
I thought you said pussy.
Down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if
I said I get half of the what?
Closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Stay out of my business. I said stay out of my business. Yeah, that was during that road trip.
Houston's offense already
and I wasn't right.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important, when you have a short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
They'll run on 1st down with Cannon. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 39, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Third and 2, Watson. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the
What'd she say?
The ball very, very
There's a sale on bologna sticks.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
I gotta be ugly though. That's what's up. Only my mama can call me ugly.
Watson.
Get your mind right.
He finds his man, complete. That's Cannon. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cannon. And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
That's what you're doing? Did you? Fuck your hair, Nick. Your hair, Nick.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
Why, you about to wear your wig?
They'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half.
You about to wear your wig?
2nd and goal from the 1.
Is that why you getting it, baby?
Here's Watson on the sneak. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, somebody just hit me up with a message there. Where the f you find this Texas dude at?
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Why gotta be tripping? All of it.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. To throw is Watson. Sliding out of the pocket.
All of
he's
it.
caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans would extend their lead here just before
you get my picture I just sent?
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
I sent that. Yeah, I sent that earlier, though.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan.
It sounds like you're washing dishes.
EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
I don't know.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in the second half. Here's Smith to return it.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get
I'm in a Madden game.
It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
While you're
so after
shocking.
the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
While you're shocking.
Newton.
While you're shocking.
But it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman.
You said inches.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive in the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Demetrius Harris. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage
the
as they
moment
cash in
before
for
it gets
6.
hectic.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up
Yeah, for you.
now.
Yeah, I got...
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Nah. Because everybody's staying. So there's no point.
On a return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
But the,
the 20 to about the 22.
What's about to say? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Whatever. I don't care.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one.
It has its
might need to just put that
disadvantages.
aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Third down.
I know.
Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for it and just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Throwing is Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
No, I got to go put some money on these games before these
And
games.
surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he was
I forgot I got that
3
other thing
times
to
in
do,
the win
too.
last week as his first one here's away.
That's returnable now for Smith.
That thing what I was talking about.
39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return.
So I got 2 things.
And the Texans will take over.
So I got 2 things going on right now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Yeah, I had to do 2. I had to do one of the hot ones.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job.
That's in between jalapeno and
stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Yeah, there you go.
After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2.
I was messed up.
Here's Watson. Throwing the
I was mad stuck.
That's Cannon.
I said I was stuck for a second.
All the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, a run with
tomorrow.
Officially, it's a
I forgot about tomorrow.
Loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes.
You said you off tomorrow.
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped
like
him
you're
cold.
free
To me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the touchdown.
Saturday, I think.
Brevin Jordan.
Huh?
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the
Oh, yeah, Notre Dame tomorrow. You figure out what you want to do? Oh, you want to drive down to South Bend?
Here's Smith to return it.
Fumbling? You drooling?
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid.
It sounded like he was drooling. Like he was stuttering, like he was so excited about when I said South Bend, like that's your trigger word.
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
I know one of them is escalating.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football.
One of them is escalating.
Plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone.
One of your trigger words is escalating.
Run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he's got the hook up to Moore. The 20.
That's round.
Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore.
Oh, yeah. I'm listening to you.
80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
What's that other dip you making? I thought you was making, it sounded like you was making 2 different types, not just the... Right, because he was...
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Or pork or some shit.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
I know the spiel.
So we will start here at the 25.
It is what it is.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cannon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not.
Oh, I thought you said
no
crack
signs
pie.
of backing down, even with a 3-score lead
My
here
bad.
in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
We don't talk like that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson over
We
the
don't
middle,
talk like
complete.
that.
It's Jordan. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. Watson looks to throw again. On the screen, this is Cannon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I think they scan them things. So if it ain't got no scan barcode thing on it, nah. You ass and titties.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson.
You want
He
something?
finds his man complete. It's Cannon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Completion good for 14 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They give to Cannon. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find
touchdown. It's complete. Anthony Schwartz with his first career NFL touchdown.
You gotta do what?
And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I gotta go put this,
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
ain't a Chick-fil-A over there?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Oh, you at ghetto. Oh, man.
It might be going by the wayside.
Didn't I tell you they just shot that place up?
A running play there.
They just shot that up like 3 days ago.
Quick first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
You over there getting cabbage. And they having gun wars. You over there getting cabbage.
Newton on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Well, that play
Everybody comes from
they completed the screen pass for lost yardage. A really nice play by the defense.
No, I'm not.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I'm speaking regular.
43 yards on the ground for him so far. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
I don't
And
know.
that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
I should just get
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, so good. It's a big play right now.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And some space here.
I'm talking to myself. I told you that.
And he will finally be
You ain't you talking to the cash register?
From their own territory, an incredible play on 4th
Who you
down.
cussing at?
Christian McCaffrey, this is where he can be so dangerous.
You want to meet somewhere?
Offense, they devise ways to get him the football in space and just let him go.
I said meet somewhere. I ain't say nothing about what you talking about. You go get your depends somewhere else.
Right around the 12. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest pickups.
I was at the store, right? And I was in like the vitamin aisle, right? And this older lady, she was like looking at stuff, right? And she was like looking, because it was a packed aisle. And then a bunch of people left, and I think she was waiting for them to leave because the Depends was like right there. And I looked at her, and she was looking at thong Depends, and I was going to tell her, like, hey, that ain't the ones, girl.
Now after the touchdown, here's
but I didn't want
to kick it away.
Yeah, she was trying to get sexy for the night.
And Smith,
she was trying to get Mr. Garrett something.
They'll bring it out to the 25.
Whoever. Mama, they go that man.
Ready to go here for their next drive. They are clicking on all
AKA the plumber.
They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into.
He gonna get it tattooed on your back.
Athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works.
I see you gonna get it tattooed on your back.
They are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Rifles one
you'll get a tattoo on your back. It's gonna say Mr. Plumber.
Rookie J.C. Horn,
and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football.
Is that what you did? You went all the way there to spend $1,000 on hair care stuff? When you could have, I could have made you some hair care products.
Now, good luck to them.
I'm already in the kitchen.
Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
I could do whatever I want to do. What do you mean?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Flush to his right.
No, I don't.
He'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Just the window.
It was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's 2nd and 10.
I don't know. Right.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across.
Because they heard you throwing a gin party.
72 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied.
You about to have one of them Y2K parties.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Here's Cannon.
Wasn't that shit over here?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Wasn't there a movie about this? Some party?
You can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space.
No, that was in California.
Coach told me before, they always
I'm sorry. I'm time traveling.
The offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. Leading the
Are you done?
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps.
Is who?
These situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Oh. Oh, shoot. What else? What I say I was supposed to do today? Do I got to leave or something?
Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though.
Why? You can't buy it anyway.
Said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Everybody getting caught at tonight.
It's back-to-back victories.